your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Hey, it's your favorite cousin, Young Jock. Hey, we got to hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
On Iran, you called it an excursion. You said it would be over soon. Are you thinking this week it will be over?
No,
You're
but
talking
soon.
about days?
I think soon.
Okay.
Everything they have is gone, including their leadership.
The FBI warning of possible Iranian drone attacks on our homeland. A new alert reviewed by ABC News revealing Iran's aspirations to conduct a surprise attack specifically against unspecified targets in California.
As it relates to the broader concern, as it relates to drone strikes, we've been aware of that information. We've been working collaboratively through the SOC, which we established right after the war began, the State Operations Center.
We're going to have a good time today. Are you smarter than Young Jock, Love Doc Jock, and Date Dilemma? We all got something in store for you. You got some money on the line, and we can help you out just, with your life. Miss Shanika, what you got coming up?
Well, I got some word on the streets news that you don't want to miss.
After watching the first screening of Michael last week, ended in a reported full-on confrontation between Janet Jackson and her big brother Jermaine.
Breaking news in downtown LA, we have learned the verdict in the civil trial of rapper Kanye West's Malibu mansion. The jury said Ye owes handyman Tony Saxon $140,000.
Inshallah, you have many, many more birthdays. Thank you for being by my side. Thank you for loving me unconditionally. My heart, you my soulmate and my best friend, and you my wife.
Young JLC, Miss Shanika, and Shouty.
We're live. Young Jock in the Streets. Takeover.
Affirmations over pill. You want your
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Elevation isn't just about rising higher. It's about rising wiser. You get what I'm saying? Let me break that down for you good people. Every step forward, ask yourself, am I growing or am I just moving? Choose growth. That's how you win the long game. And it's very simple. You can move in a direction, but are you moving in the right direction? It is that simple, right? Elevation is not just about going higher. It's about growing wiser. And that's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Shout is coming up momentarily with the crazy report. Make sure you stick around for that right there. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Affirmations over pill. You want your
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
What's happening? It's Big Lotto. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm listening to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. All right, y'all, we're going to get into this right now, man. Check out the latest statement from President Trump.
On Iran, you called it an excursion. You said it would be over soon. Are you thinking this week it will be over?
No,
Are you talking
but soon.
about days?
I think soon.
Okay, and with respect
Very soon. Look, everything they have is gone, including their leadership. In fact, there are two levels of leadership, and even actually, as it turns out, more than that. But two levels of leadership are gone. Most people have never even heard about the leaders that they're talking about. So it's obviously been very, very powerful, very effective.
Now, we will give you more updates and more details to come. Hey, Shouty coming up with the craziest report. Boy, I get crazy on Thursday, don't it?
Yes,
Keep
sir.
it locked. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now.
Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, man. Jock.
What?
Did you see the viral video with the preacher demanding that his congregation bring in their W-2 form?
Man, you know what? Not only did I see it, I've been trying to figure this out.
Man, he said he tired. Take a listen.
Asking that all church members bring a copy of your tax returns so that I can review them. I'm going to put a stop to some of y'all playing in my face during tithes and offerings on Sunday morning. Amen.
Not playing with him in the pulpit. Man, you don't know who to trust these days. You just be putting your money in that basket, man. I save my tithes and offerings. Yes, I save them. I give them to God when I see them. And know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's all with my name and with the Crazy Report.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, what's up? It's in that Lee Chop. I kicked it with my favorite cousin, Jock. Got to stay tapped into the #1 morning show, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. You know that.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. This morning, we have some breaking news to share with you.
The FBI warning of possible Iranian drone attacks on our homeland. A new alert reviewed by ABC News revealing Iran's aspirations to conduct a surprise attack specifically against unspecified targets in California. The FBI saying it's warned police departments across the Golden State now of strikes by unmanned aerial vehicles or drones as tensions rise in the Middle East.
As it relates to the broader concern, as it relates to drone strikes, we've been aware of that information. We've been working collaboratively through the SOC, which we established right after the war began, the State Operations Center, working with the Office of Emergency Service, but also working locally to make sure we transmit any information that we have received, and we're aware of that, which has been reported, I think, by ABC7. We're aware of that information, and we transfer that information in real time to our local partners. Drone issues have been always top of mind, and we've assembled some work groups specifically around those concerns.
We will keep you updated as more details come in. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
The NBA is heading towards the end of the season, and LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets are on a streak. Check out LaMelo showing some swagger from half court.
Shot clock at 3 for Melo. Now he's just showing off.
The Hornets win 117-109 over the Sacramento Kings. Dejounte Murray and Zion Williamson put the exclamation mark on the New Orleans Pelicans' 122-111 win.
Look out. Catch him.
Today in the NBA, the #1 team in the East, the Detroit Pistons, will defend their home against the Philadelphia 76ers. The Atlanta Hawks could continue their streak, making it 8 wins in a row if they defeat the Brooklyn Nets at home. And the Chicago Bulls are traveling to LA to face off against the Lakers. There's been ups and downs and a lot of meetings when it concerns the WNBA. The WNBA season may be canceled. Here's more details.
The league gave a March 10th target date to get a deal done, or else the schedule could be impacted.
Asked whether there are indications a deal could be reached in the coming days, Jackson said, quote, "Conversations are continuing as they need to be." WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert, meanwhile, emphasized, "We've got to get this deal done. We've got to get it done soon."
That's sports from the streets. I'm DJ Swin. I'm your DJ with the $1 Million Smile. Follow me on the gram at DJSWIN_MDS. Follow Streetz Morning Takeover. That's Streetz with a Z. Go Dogs.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hi, this is Jeff Fox, National Black Radio Hall of Fame inductee. With more than 30 years rocking the box in New York City and Sirius XM. Now, I'm taking you behind the mic for real conversation with today's artists from classic soul, R&B, hip-hop, film, and beyond. So get ready to check out the Jeff Fox Show Behind the Mic podcast, wherever you get your podcast.
The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
Dree Taylor, and I'm back holding down Miss Shanika with that word on the streets news. So let's just get right into it. Janet and Jermaine Jackson allegedly had a heated argument at the Michael biopic screening. It went down reportedly during the private screening of the new Michael Jackson movie. Jafar, Jermaine's son, is starring as Michael, and a family insider told Page Six that when the film was over, Janet just kept nitpicking and had a lot to say about the movie. Take a listen.
What was expected to be a Jackson family celebration after watching the first screening of Michael last week ended in a reported full-on confrontation between Janet Jackson and her big brother Jermaine. Jermaine's son Jafar transforms into the king of pop. A family insider told Page Six when the film was over and the lights came up, Janet immediately began criticizing the film, the performances, and even the makeup used. The Post reports Jermaine exploded after Janet's blistering critique and came to his son and the movie's defense, saying, "You are going to miss this wave." Reportedly went on to say, You are so jealous. Just get on the wave.
Janet Jackson jealous of Michael? I wish I was a fly on the wall to hear that argument. It was probably the most soft-spoken argument I've ever heard in my life. Moving on, Kanye West is ordered to pay $140K after jury finds the rapper liable in a Malibu mansion trial.
Breaking news in downtown LA, we have learned the verdict in the civil trial of rapper Kanye West's Malibu mansion. A former contractor sued Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, over the renovation of Ye's $57 million Malibu mansion. The jury said Ye owes handyman Tony Saxon $140,000. That amount is much less than the $1.7 million Saxon wanted. Ye also is ordered to pay attorney fees.
Well, look, a win is a win, okay? Because Tony Saxon was trying to get $1.7 million in damages. So $140K or $1.7 million, which one would you rather pay? And finally, India Royale, Dirk's known wife, had her birthday that she just celebrated. She had a nice dinner in LA, and she shared on social media some kind words that Dirk shared for her behind bars. Take a listen.
Inshallah, you have many, many more birthdays. Thank you for being by my side. Thank you for loving me unconditionally. Thank you for saving my life in the way I think. My heart, you my soulmate and my best friend, and you my wife. My safe place, you my balance. You help me see the real me, meaning a father, a husband, a brother, and an uncle. Thank you, and I love you, Ms. Banks. And you're a wonderful mother. Happy birthday, boo-bae.
It was really good to hear from him. It sounds like he's in good spirits, especially now because Brian Steele is on that lawyer team, okay? I'm Dree Taylor, filling in for Miss Shanika with the Word on the Streetz News.
Hey, man, you know how we do around here, man. We got a very special guest coming up next. That's right. So stick around and keep it locked. Hey, y'all, it's time to play ball, man. We got a very special guest coming up next. We are pleased to introduce this morning on our show, Mr. Magic. Yeah.
Good morning.
Hey, man, you know how we do around here, man. So stick around and keep it locked. It'll be magical.
Good morning. It's Jussie Smollett. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Got to stay tapped into the number one morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Everybody listens to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Your favorite cousin's checking in, Young J.O.C. Got my dog, Dree Taylor, holding it down for Miss Shanika. What up, Shawty? All right?
You know what it is, man.
For sure, ladies and gentlemen, this morning, man, listen, y'all know what it is. With the Streetz Morning Takeover, we couldn't be that if we went out here in these streets, man. And this morning, we have what you would consider legendary. Living and legendary.
Atlanta staple.
When you talk of the concept of being a business and a businessman, this gentleman embodies all of that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to introduce this morning on our show, Mr. Magic.
Yeah. Good morning.
Now, Mr. Magic, good morning to you, brother. Now, recently, we interviewed you a few months back because we got a chance to get an exclusive with you for the Magic City documentary. It appears that it was successful.
Went real
well. I think it was received well, honestly. And we turned around just within 7 to 8 months later, and here we are seeing new promotions. Possibly one of the biggest promotions that we've seen as far as collaborations when it comes to an entity as big as the NBA or a franchise as big as the Atlanta Hawks. Coupling up with a very successful staple right here out of Atlanta, Magic City, the legendary Magic City.
Well, when we booked them originally, it was set to go sold out. 300% had been sold, like the highest game that had ever been sold. And then, unfortunately, we got the notification and the news hit that the NBA decided to renege on the promotional night.
You know, the Hawks did a great job of reaching out to the culture and trying to play with us.
Right.
We can't blame anybody with it. The NBA was bigger than the Hawks.
Mm-hmm.
And, but, you know, I didn't put too much emphasis on the game or the one thing. When it first came to my table, I was a little skeptical about it. My son was calling me old and stuff, but I was skeptical about the NBA.
Yes.
When they got a whiff of it from the beginning.
Because you knew the business.
I know how the game goes. I know how the game goes. So I was already telling them, but they, you know, you're old goat. You old. You don't know. Yeah. I was like, okay. You know, so it went good, and they tried, and everything was smooth. It wasn't nothing bad. We loved the Hawks and the Falcons, all of them.
Mr. Magic, I want to say this because I really feel like I have to be honest, and I'm going to say this. I echoed your sentiments your initial sentiments. When I heard it, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, hold up. I love the Hawks.
A-Town people were like that.
I love the Hawks.
Yeah.
And I love Magic City. Yeah. Right? Now, the collaboration really is not necessarily a bad collaboration. I think that there were certain emphases on the collaboration that got ahead of the collaboration that made people skeptical.
Yeah, they blew it out of proportion. It was just chicken wings in the name. That's all it really was.
See, I feel like it should have been T.I. doing the Hawks game and him bringing in a special request for the Magic City wings. And on the side, you guys maybe should have promoted the paraphernalia and maybe not include the Hawks logo or any NBA branding, because then that would have kept it clean. Because the minute I heard it, I instantly, guess what I did? I said, oh, the city coming out. That's all I thought about, right? And I got on the phone, I called Ticket Jerry. He said, hey, boy, you see how? I say, what's the rundown? He said, 2,000, 3,500, 5,000. I said 7,000 to sit on the floor. I'm like, give me a second. I got off the phone, made some phone calls, and I thought about it. I said, you know what? I want to take my son. And then my wife said, well, you can't take the sons without your daughters. And I was like, you're right. So then when I said, well, if I take my daughters, I got more daughters than sons. I got 6 daughters. If they ask me, don't you do that, Mr. Magic.
Clock it, Mr. Magic.
So I asked myself, I said, if I take my daughters and they ask me, what is Magic City and what is the significance, what is all the hype about, what is the propaganda, I cannot dull it down for them because they have access to too much information. They can Google things. There's people around that's going to talk.
I understood both. I understood the fathers. I just hearing some of the NBA players speak, I had no problems with everybody having an opinion. I think that's what makes America, and I'm happy that everybody can express themselves. Right. So it ain't no hard feelings nowhere around, even the people who, whenever you get a yay, you're going to get nay.
How did you find out that the promotion wasn't going to happen anymore?
Phone call came in.
Okay.
And somebody told me, and
I told you.
That OG light went off. That bing, I kind
of. Big bang take little bang. The big bang is going to take the little bang.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lesson in wisdom. Because it's like a lot of people, who don't have the knowledge that certain things can't go on. They picture the cheerleaders in thongs and people walking around.
They took it to all that level, like we were going to turn girls loose on
But
the
y'all
floor.
already said before it wasn't going to be any nudity at the game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and merch.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, we got Mr. Magic of Magic City in the building. We're talking about the collaboration that has gone awry with them and the Hawks. As far as the way it was initially presented, the game is still going.
Yeah.
T.I. still set to perform.
Yes, it's going to be great. We still coming out.
Still going to be in the building.
Yeah.
Can we still get the lemon pepper wings?
No, I don't think so. No lemon pepper wings. You have to come to Magic City to get the lemon pepper wings.
Okay.
You have to come to Magic City to get the lemon pepper wings.
Would this have happened if they partnered with Hooters?
Yeah, it probably would have. They got a tinge more family oriented than we do. A little bit. They got a little bit more than we are. Just a little bit. They got a little bit. So I'm not going to take nothing away from nobody else. And,
And there you have it. You heard it from the man himself, man. We definitely want to say thank you for taking the time to stop by. Because you could have easily sent us a message, text with, hey, it ain't going to happen. You could have said some words, gave a quote.
And we love them Hawks, man.
We love them Hawks, man. And we love them Magic City lemon pepper wings. All right, man, we definitely appreciate it. Hey, we got so much more to talk about.
Yeah.
Hey, and we'll see y'all at the game. That's right, Hawks versus Orlando Magic. Hey, man, we still having a Magic City night. You dig what I'm saying? It's just going to be dressed a little differently, okay?
It's going to be magic.
Keep it right here where you got it. More with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
You're listening to the 660 Extended Clip Podcast hosted by the GOAT of the game, Hip Hop Gamer. I'm bringing you the fifth element of hip hop. We're merging gaming culture and entertainment with interviews from the culture's biggest stars and breaking news stories that you got to hear.
What we do for these families isn't just slapping paint, giving them a kitchen. They feel the love from the community that showed up. First off, the community shows up. We do this big reveal, where they get to walk up to the house and the whole community's there. And they're shocked that so many of their neighbors want to say thank you the way they do. And that's what we've got to start doing.
So tap in and hit that subscribe button and start listening to the 660 extended clip on all your favorite streaming podcast platforms today. And remember, character is your currency. Tune in. Peace.
All I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's the Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Hey, this is Loni from Atlanta.
Hey, Lonnie from Atlanta. Your ass is woke this morning, ain't you?
I am.
Okay, talk to us. How can we help you, baby?
Okay, so I've been in this relationship for about 2 months. So I've just been dating this guy. Everything's been cool and all. And recently, I actually just lost my job. So I texted him and, I just wanted to see if he could pay for my rent. I've been struggling with paying my rent and paying for other necessities that I really need. And so, I think that, we were in a good enough situation for me to text him and, ask him if he could pay rent for me just for 1 month. And he left me on red. So I'm not exactly sure what got him to just leave me on red. This is unlike him. He usually always responds to my text messages and calls and everything. So I'm just real confused, and I'm really just trying to figure out, what's the issue and what it is, why he's not responding.
Wow.
So you asked him to help you pay your rent and your time of need, and his response was what?
There wasn't one. There wasn't a response.
It was like nobody else you could call?
Honestly, no, it's not. He's the most reliable person that I could think of in my situation. Can y'all help me figure this out? I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, we're gonna help you. We're gonna help you figure out what's going on. What's your name?
Brandon.
All right, let's try to get Brandon on the phone and see if we could, get y'all back together, okay? Let's see if we can get you some rent money and some love.
All right.
All right, hold on.
Man, one time this girl asked me, she talking about, I need $700 by 5 o'clock. Are they going to put all my stuff on the curb? I said, I ain't got $700, baby, but I got a truck.
Because you're going to need it.
You want to sell that flat screen?
Hello?
Hey, good morning. Am I speaking with Brandon, please?
Yeah, this is Brandon. Who is this?
Hey, Brandon, look, I ain't going to waste your time, bro. This Young Jock, I got Miss Shanika, Shawty with me. We need to talk to you this morning, ASAP.
Just woke up.
He did.
Yeah, what's up, though?
Miss Shanika gonna run something by and you tell me what you think.
Okay.
All right, Brandon. It's gonna be short and to the point. But we were trying to see if you were currently dating anyone.
Not right now, no.
Well, a young lady reached out to us by the name of Loni. And do you know Loni?
I do.
Okay. How do you know her?
We was dating for about 2 months. Then she kind of crossed the line a little bit. She hit my phone, and like I said, we just been dating for 2 months. And she texted me and was asking me to help her with the rent. And I was like, it kind of, rubbed me the wrong way because like we only been dating for 2 months. What you asking me to help you for rent for?
Are you one of them people that be flashing money? Because why would she try you like that?
I don't know. Me and her just been rocking. I mean, it's been a good vibe. Don't get me wrong.
Have y'all mixed spirits yet?
Yeah.
And so you can't help her with her rent, but you can mix spirits with her.
It's a sensitive thing. I got my own bills and things. It's not like I don't want to help her, but it's real early in a relationship to be asking for some help with rent.
So you ain't have it?
I had it.
Oh, okay.
You had it. Did you at least offer her $40?
Man, we went on dates. We filling each other out, trying to get to know each other.
So you was not looking for a woman that needed help, basically.
Right. I mean, I help you, but rent, that's rent now. It ain't like you need a meal or something.
You know what? I understand. I've been in that position before. I've been able to help some people before, and I've not been able to help some people before. And well, at least she know now because she's actually on the phone.
Brandon, I'm confused because I really thought we had a certain relationship. I thought we was close, even though it's only been 2 months. But it's like all you had to do was communicate with me. If you didn't want to pay the rent, you could have just told me. I would have understood.
That's a heavy load to drop on somebody. Because then if I hit you with that no text, you probably gonna be acting funny. I just let it go in the wind.
You figured it was over with anyway because you couldn't help her, huh?
I keep saying that. I had it. It's just like that's a big jump. I got my own bills and stuff.
What's the point of us dating and you laying in my bed if you can't even provide? Like, I'm confused.
But that's the thing. We dating. I ain't moved in. We ain't talked about marriage. We only been dating for 2 months. And you already need help with rent.
Loni, I'm going to tell you like this. Listen, it's kind of messed up out here in the world because, you know, these girls, they'll meet a guy today and by Friday, they'll be like, you ain't going to believe this. Somebody scammed me, took all my credit cards, or somebody stole my purse, broke my car. And that's their way of saying they need help because they in a hard financial spot. And that's kind of like this a move some of these girls play. So some of these guys, when they hear it, it's hard for them to empathize with you because at that moment, they like, it might be a scam, so I ain't falling for it. You know what I mean?
But the fact that you didn't know all these different people your whole life and can't none of them help you before you get to a new person that you've only known for 2 months?
Yeah, we known each other for 2 months, but we had a real close bond. So I just feel comfortable. But now I see, you know, that was the wrong move. I should have asked somebody else. So, I mean, now I know that, you know, he don't got the money. I see that.
Wow. Now I don't got the money.
Yeah.
It is what it is at this point. It's cool.
I would have worked it out with her and tried to, you know what I'm saying, see where we could go or try to fix it.
Well, the problem is you didn't, my boy. You had the opportunity to do it first and you didn't. And it turned into this phone call right now. And apparently she ain't feeling what you had to say while you had the opportunity to say what you should have said.
And young lady,
go ahead.
Definitely stop depending on men that you only known for a few months money, okay? Please find other alternatives before you get to that point. But do not ask these men for their money.
But just do it one more time because rent will be a late fee on after, you know. So go on do what you resort to your old tactics one more time, shawty.
Backstage or back page. Hey, look here. On behalf of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm, y'all will not be getting this $100, man. And to our listeners, y'all know what to do. Call us up, 1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now. Keep it right here where you got it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Candy. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. We up and at it early this morning, and boy, so are y'all. Come on, let's talk about it now. Loni's been dating Brandon for about 2 months. Now, she recently lost her job, and she asked the guy that she's dealing with, you know what I'm saying? She asked Brandon to pay her rent for 1 month. Can you just help me? He left on red, y'all.
Wow.
She's confused and wants to know what the issue is. Now, we got Brandon on the phone, and he did what most typical the guys would do in a situation like this. He said she crossed the line. I just felt like she was asking for money too early.
But she can get him booty.
You know what I'm saying? You can get involved, but you can't get involved, Brandon. All right. They don't work it out. I'm sure y'all know how that played out. So we'll go to these phone lines because y'all are going crazy right now. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your thoughts on this date dilemma?
I personally don't think she was wrong for asking. I mean, they're sleeping together, so closed mouths don't get fed, and you definitely got to pay to play. So I think he should have communicated with her and said, hey, I might can't help you with the whole rent, but I can give you something. And then, yeah, like Miss Shanika said, she definitely should have asked some family, friends, whoever, so she could try to come up with her money. But I don't think she was wrong for asking. I think that was immature for him to not respond.
Yes, I just feel like if he having sex with her, then why he can't help her? And if he can't help her, then just say that. What was the point of him even not responding? Obviously, he didn't have it.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Talk about this date dilemma.
Yo, I just want to say I feel my man, dog, because even if he do got it, that's a red flag, because if she already asking for money now, that ain't going to go well in the future. You're going to be spending all your money on her. Y'all ain't going to be able to do jack.
What's going on, man? Pretty much, man, this pretty much the state of dating today. You know what I'm saying? This is why a lot of men don't take it serious and, like you said, don't empathize. Because even when a man has the ability and choose not to because of his own standards, we get ridiculed for it. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, it ain't no point.
Ridicule? Well, how you say? Ridiculed. Gotcha. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Talk about this date dilemma.
Good morning. She should have made sure that he was somebody who was going to be there for her like that before she started doing all kind of stuff, like mix his spirits, like Shawty said.
But sometimes y'all women don't know. Men will play the game act like they're going to be that guy.
But you got to make sure. You got to at least do something. You got to at least have some kind of receipt.
Hey, look here, Dree. You've been holding things down for Miss Shanika, man. We got this trending topic. So Here recently, Lamar Odom has reportedly been eyeing college basketball coaching positions. He's looking for a job. And, you know, a lot of people have some concerns, and some people are very open to the concept. Like, you know, you have to ask the question, like, when you talk about Lamar Odom, you know, very, like, highly acclaimed ball player, you know what I'm saying? But he also has a very troubled past. Well, we could say checkered. Let's be a little more politically correct. Yeah. Anyway, I would ask you this. As a mother, if you got kids in college, do you feel like Lamar Odom should be considered for a coaching job based on his past?
Hell no.
I don't know.
You don't know?
We gonna
hold on to that question. You say what?
Not my kid.
No,
he ain't gonna be driving little cocaine balls.
Come on. 1-844-986-4562. Should Lamar Odom be considered for a coaching job based on his past? We want to know. Should he have a second chance, man? Y'all call us up. Let's talk about it. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Yes, sir. It's the top of the hour. Thank you for waking up with us, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Got my girl Dree Taylor holding things down.
Good morning.
For Miss Shanika, what's up, gang? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Shout out, how you feeling, my boy? Hi. Now, this morning, we're talking about Lamar Odom reportedly thinking about, you know, trying to get a college basketball coaching position. And, you know, some people are kind of like, Now, I'm gonna keep it 100. I believe in second chances. I believe in allowing people some grace, right? But when I think of Lamar Odom, I don't think he's a bad guy. I just think he's made some very bad decisions, and I don't think he's the most responsible guy. Is he a bad person? I'm not going to say that. He's been in some bad situations, made some bad decisions. Now, we got DJ Swin, one of the producers on the show.
Sports analyst,
and he really is adamant on feeling differently. What are your thoughts on this?
I think that he should definitely have a coaching position at a university. I'm not sitting here saying a head coaching position or anything like that, but I think Lamar Odom definitely has the skills and the drive and the mental know-how to help our young men become great men.
Okay, so I want to do something. Let's do some comparing and contrasting here. We're gonna play some good and we're gonna play some bad, and we'll go from there.
Lamar Odom was flying high, two-time NBA champ, married into one of the most famous families in America.
Getting married in 9 days, being in love.
Lamar's outlook these days is super positive. He's finally found redemption and peace.
You got your rings back, got your sobriety back.
I just want to give back.
Great elevation by Lamar Odom.
Bryant to Odom. Odom. Oh, throws it down.
Okay.
Exactly.
Now, we're going to play some bad.
The Lakers traded forward Lamar Odom and a second-round draft pick to Dallas Sunday night.
Addicted to coke.
That was my girlfriend.
The date, October 13th, 2015. An employee at the Love Ranch, a legal brothel in Crystal, Nevada, calls 911 to report a client has been found unconscious in his room.
That client, none other than estranged husband of Khloe Kardashian and former basketball star Lamar Odom.
He suffers 12 strokes and 6 heart attacks. The guy's only 35, and he is on the brink of death.
Damn.
Okay. So we ask y'all, should Lamar Odom be considered for a coaching job based on his past college coaching position? You know what I'm saying? I just want to know. Call us up 1-844-986-4562. DJ Swin says yeah. I say hell no. Maybe let's see if he can stay clean for like 5 years and like put him in a program to work his way to that. Call us up 1-844-986-4562. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What they do, y'all. Good morning. It's your girl, Prep TV. Every day I'm listening to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the number one morning show in this city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's go.
Hey, y'all. Good morning. We're talking about Lamar Odom and his consideration for college coaching jobs.
Lamar Odom was flying high, two-time NBA champ, married into one of the most famous families in America.
Getting married in 9 days, being in love.
Lamar's outlook these days is super positive. He's finally found redemption and peace.
You got your rings back, got your sobriety back.
I just want to give back.
Great elevation by Lamar Odom.
Bryant to Odom. Odom. Oh, throws it down.
The Lakers traded forward Lamar Odom and a second-round draft pick to Dallas Sunday night.
Addicted to coke.
That was my girlfriend.
The date, October 13th, 2015, an employee at the Love Ranch, a legal brothel in Crystal, Nevada, calls 911 to report a client has been found unconscious in his room.
That client, none other than estranged husband of Khloe Kardashian and former basketball star Lamar Odom.
He suffers 12 strokes and 6 heart attacks. The guy's only 35, and he is on the brink of death.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Should Lamar Odom be considered for a college coaching position based on his past?
Come on, Jock, man. God forgive us. We got to have a second chance in life. As black people, we got to have a second chance, man.
So do you think he's had second chances or no?
Man, yes.
Oh, okay. That man had 12 heart attacks. I think he had more than 2 chances.
Strokes.
Come on. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Should he be given an opportunity?
I'm with Swin on the. Like, I'm 50-50, but I'm with Swin real talk because, yes, he has the skills, but damn, dude, is he going to be healthy enough to even coach?
Good morning. Should Lamar Odom be considered for a college coaching position based on his past?
Y'all funny as hell. Drew Taylor said, damn, after all those strokes, y'all. No, honestly, I think we need to be more careful with our children, especially with all these Epstein files coming out. Like, I would not trust my child around that man, but I don't want to be the one to, like, cast judgment upon him. I do feel like people could change, like you said, Josh, but to have children around him, maybe he should start with, like, I don't know, young adults, maybe a young sorority group. I don't know, help people with, I don't know, addiction. I don't know, something else, something other than being around children.
College, okay, maybe. It's a little bit older than the younger baby, so I don't know. That's bittersweet too, a little bit.
Why?
Just because of the rep and the younger kids, okay, because they're so much, the sponges and stuff like that. And the older kids, yeah. And the older kids, a little bit, like I said, they're older than the babies.
So you gonna hand your teenager about to be an adult, finna get this new money to a crackhead?
That's why I said no in the beginning, but I said it's bittersweet too. So no.
People can change though.
They can.
Not in 3 months. He just got locked up for a DUI in January.
Thank you for your call.
It's time for Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Sponsored by Metro by T-Mobile. Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your name?
Tia from Decatur.
Tia from Decatur. All right, look here, man. Are you smarter than Young Jock?
I am.
Okay, well, we're going to see this morning. I'm about to turn you over to Miss Shanika. Let's get this money if you can, baby.
All right. Well, here we go. You are going first. And the first question is, who are the 03 Bonnie and Clyde? Was it A, Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj, B, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, C, Diddy and J-Lo, or D, Jay-Z and Beyonce?
Jay-Z and Beyonce.
You are absolutely correct. 1 point up on the board. Young Jock, what is the main function of red blood cells? Is it A, transporting oxygen, B, help to fight infections and disease, C, control the nervous system, or D, control reproduction?
Where I'm from, baby. The A. The A.
Is that your final answer?
And it is.
All right, you are correct, sir. Tia.
Yes.
Who was the youngest African American to win a Nobel Peace Prize? Was it A, President Barack Obama, B, Martin Luther King, C, Kamala Harris, or D, Toni Morris?
Martin Luther King.
You are correct. That's 2 for you. Mr. Young Jock, what male won the 400 millimeter track and field competition in the 2024 Paris Olympics? Was it A, Quincy Hall, B, Matthew Hudson, C, Jareem Richards, or D, Christopher Bailey?
I don't know. I'm going to just go ahead and go with A again.
3,
2,
1.
You are correct.
Thank you, Quincy, all of this.
Tia.
Yes.
What virus causes AIDS? Is it A, COVID-19, B, influenza, C, rhino, or D, HIV?
D.
Well, Tia, you are the winner.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, baby girl. That does not mean you are smarter than me. It just means that you got your answers before I could.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just playing. Congratulations. You are smarter than Young Jock. You're going to pick up this money, baby. Why don't you give some shout-outs? You know what I'm saying? Let the people know who, you love them or whatever.
I want to shout out my dad and my baby, Mr. Ty, and just the whole Flatline area. Okay? You ain't from the Flatline, okay?
What you said?
We ain't never seen you. I said the whole Flatland area because we ain't never seen you.
Yeah, nah. I'm about to cut all that out.
Don't do that.
I was over there when the bottle house used to be a thing. You don't even know about the bottle house.
It's like the bootleggers and all that good stuff.
No, we ain't talking about
So run me my money. Where is my money?
You know what? I'm going to make sure you wait for this money. All this junk you talking this morning. Now, hold on. I got somebody about to get your information over. Real talk. Hold on for 1 second, okay? Thank you and congratulations again, baby.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes. You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
What's up? It's your girl Kiki Palmer, and every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back at it. Now, listen here, Dree. You've been holding things down for Miss Shanika while she's away.
Yes, sir.
This morning, we got to talk about it. Kelly Clarkson, she's making claims that she feels as if she didn't get everything that was promised to her from
winning American Idol.
I literally was on the show and they were like, oh, you win $1 million or whatever. Da, da, da. No, you didn't. They lied.
Wait,
you did
what?
not.
What'd you
No,
get?
it was like $1 million worth of investment in you.
That's great.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes!
I didn't know that.
And then they said you get a car, and I needed it because my car was bashed in and I couldn't afford the deductible. and no, I did not get a car. And then Clay Aiken, who didn't win the second season, got a car and his mom.
Dang. See, I ain't gonna hold you. I thought she was bitter about it. The way it came across. All right. Well, do you think she came out on top
Pay her
of?
what she owe. I mean, look, Kelly Clarkson had a great run, but pay her what she owe. I don't care if I'm doing great in life. You owe me something.
Man, you crazy? They gave it to her. They invested $1 million in her. She got plenty of cars.
Well, she probably had to pay the taxes on it, and she ain't had the money to pay the taxes.
That's what she said.
She didn't get the $1 million.
Well, her car.
Well, anybody know when somebody give you a car, you got to pay tax, and title.
Okay, well, they need to get to her.
Y'all lame as hell. Girl, rich as hell. She's still on TV. I don't even remember. I don't even know.
TV that much longer. Her show about to end.
It don't matter. She had a great run. You know what? That's that on that. We'll tell you what happens next with Kelly Clarkson sooner than later.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, hey, this Rich, man. I'm in Atlanta. I ain't even gonna count. I really did thought this was an automated number. I didn't think you was gonna answer.
You couldn't believe it, could you?
That's what she said.
Some in your spirit said you might need some relationship advice. Then you said, nah, ain't no way. They ain't real. Let me call and see. And then you got through and you're like, damn, it's really Jock on the phone. What's going on in your life, my boy, that I can help you with?
I don't need no relationship advice, man. Everything all good. I'm finna have a little girl in July.
Oh, you definitely need some relationship advice. It's your first child with that person?
Nah, this my second child with her.
When y'all get married?
This year, next year, hopefully. I ain't number 25. I'm trying to do this young so I can lock in.
I got married at 23, so it's okay. You know, when you ready, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you this. No matter what, make sure you secure the friendship in your marriage, bro. I promise you that will help you sustain more than love. That will help you sustain more than just the thought of commitment. Because some people go into it thinking it's going to be just this magical protection that suddenly comes over you when you say I do. Let me tell you something.
Exactly.
Commit to the friendship of it, and y'all will last through it all, bro. All right?
No cap. That's
man, congratulations again, man. Praying for a safe and blessed delivery for you and your family, fam. And I'm praying for y'all, you know, when y'all do say I do, it goes as you expect it to, all right?
It's coming, man. You're going to hear about me soon.
Amen. Be blessed. That's the Love Doc Jock. If you got a small business and want to be spotlight, stick around for more Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
What's up? We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hi, I'm Whitney Johnson, founder of the Bella Lucy Spa, a 4-time award-winning licensed esthetician and spa, and I specialize in transforming overwhelmed, stressed-out skin into confident, healthy, and glowing skin. At Bella Lucy, we don't just do facials, we create customized treatment plans. Whether you're struggling with hyperpigmentation, acne, dryness, or just tired skin, we get to the root of your problem. No one-size-fits-all routine over here to get you to your skincare goals. And because self-care should be accessible, we offer payment plans and accept HSA and FSA cards as well, so we're versatile. If you're ready for real results and a luxury experience that prioritize both your skin and your peace, make sure you book your consultation today. We're located at 500 Sun Valley Drive, Suite E, as in Edward 2 in Roswell, Georgia, 30076. And you can follow us on Instagram at the Bella Lucy Spa. That's TheBellaLucySpa. To take advantage of a complimentary $50 gift card to my spa, text SKIN to 855-620-2252. And every morning, of course, I listen to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir. It's about that tight. What's going on, man? This whole weekend finna be stupid. Shout it.
Yes.
Man, I'm finna go out here and go have a ball shot. You got to pull up with me, man.
I am going to pull up. But I got to be in Jackson, Mississippi because my tour stars, me and Barney T. Jackson, we're going to be in Jackson, Mississippi all weekend. And so I'm going to catch you. I'm probably drive down New Orleans because it's 2 hours away.
I'm going to be lit, man. Shouts out to the SWAC, man. The SWAC conference, man. Went down last night. Shouts out to Jackson, man. I hung out with him last night at the Hilton and SWAC, man. Hosted them, man. You know, they didn't pull out that game off last night, but it's okay because we're going to still be hopeful and continue to move forward. How about that right now?
Yes, sir.
Miss Dree, I just want to say thank you.
For what?
You know, I met you probably about 10 years ago. I met you about 10 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And you've been a real one ever since I met you.
That's all I know how to be.
Then you went off into the world. you doing all this big old shit. Like, y'all, if y'all don't know who Dree Taylor is, man, y'all better get familiar. That's Red Carpet Shawty. Shawty be at the Grammys. Shawty be at the Emmys, the Tonys, the Rickies, and whatever the other ones. Shouts out to you, Dree.
Thank you, Dree, for having
man, it is Thursday. I just want to say, I want to leave y'all with this, man. Hey, look, do not take life for granted. It's moments that we could never get back. It's moments that could never be recreated or emulated. You know what I'm saying? So make the best of every moment. When you feel that little feeling in the moment, you know, somebody cross your mind. Don't just walk away with the thought of that person. Call that person. Reach out to that person because that'd be signs from God. All right.
Kiki.
Hey, we love y'all. We catch y'all at the bar. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.